again, Dave Boyle, and I'm quitting alcohol. So I almost forgot, but my autistic comedian friend David Rose is coming to stay with me again tonight. A day and a half after coming back from an exhausting holiday, I've got that half-deaf cunt in the fucking spare room again. He's actually half-deaf. I can't remember if I shat on him about that last time he stayed here, but he's half-deaf, so technically he's disabled, very fucking technically, and he actually sent me a message the other day saying he's doing, I think it's the Melbourne Comedy Festival, something, or the Sydney Comedy Festival. He's doing the disabled show. And the disableds are getting fucking angry about it because half deaf doesn't really cut it if you're fucking wheeling onto the stage, does it? If you've got a stick and you're using the stick to find the microphone, half deaf isn't really a disability, is it? But he's claiming it, and good on him for claiming it. He's also claiming Jewish as well. He did the DNA test, and it turns out he's 22% Jewish. So now he also does Jew jokes. He's got like 20 minutes on Jews. His great-granddad was a Jewish clown or something like that. So he's the disabled Jew. The only thing he isn't claiming is autism, which he's clearly autistic. He never even mentions that at all. Actually, if you put them all together, the half-deaf, the autism, and the Jewishness, he's full disabled. That's what he should have said when these fucking wheelchair cunts were fucking going after him about the disabled show. He should have just said, hey, I'm fucking 22% Jew, half-deaf, and 98% autistic. That's enough, isn't it? Anyway, he's coming to stay tonight. It would have been nice if he fucking pushed it out like a day or two, but whatever. Who cares what I'm doing? I don't even know how long he's staying. I think he's staying for like 4 or 5 nights. That's a long stint. It'll be good though, because he usually has a lot of comedy goss, and I wouldn't mind having a little bit of a bitch about comedy. I'm actually doing a gig tonight, my first gig back in a few weeks, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually going to start fucking putting the foot to the floor now with the comedy. I need to fucking start gigging every night of the week or every other day or fucking whatever. I need to start fucking getting momentum back. I think it's like 2 weeks since I did a gig, so I'm going to be fucking rusty as fuck. I've been trying to watch a little bit of comedy to sort of like get inspired, but fuck. There is a dearth of inspiring comedy out there. A fucking dearth. I think it's just too much now. I think the market's been completely flooded, and even the good shit doesn't even stand out anymore. I have been enjoying Rory Scovel. He makes me laugh. He did a good special in 2017. I think it was called I'm Doing This for the First Time or some shit like that. But that's a good fucking special. So he's good, and then fucking Theo Von makes me laugh, but fucking anything else, it's just what the fuck is going on? Someone was telling me the other day that there's been 60 comedy specials made this year already. 60. There's not even 60 good comedians in the world. There's certainly not 60 fucking comedy special worthy comedians in the entire world. We need to go back to when it was just like 3 specials a year. Like fucking just some underground shit or something. I don't know. It's hard to even get through like 4 minutes of any special at the moment. I think I'm just going to do one. I'm going to fucking put everything into one special, and that's it. I'm going to do like a Dave Attell. Dave Attell, one of the best, probably the best comedian in the fucking world. Been doing it for like 35, 40 years. However the fuck long he's been doing it. He's released like 2 specials. He released an album, Skanks for the Memories, and a Netflix special, Roadwork, and both of them are absolute fucking masterpieces. And that's it. He could have released 20 specials by now, but he just fucking does his gear, does the gigs, moves on, fucking keeps churning out material, doesn't feel any need to do a special. I'll just do one, I'll put everything I fucking have into it, and then I'll be done with the specials. I'm not putting out like 10 specials. After I eat shit tonight, it probably won't even be one. I'll be like, fuck this. But it is time to put the foot on the gas a little bit. I'll be doing some fucking shows in Sydney, Melbourne. I'll go back up to Brisbane and I'll go to Perth before the end of the year. Get the hour cranking and then head over to Canada and the US, do a few shows, and then it's fucking holiday time. But from now to the end of the year, there's fucking nothing. It's just fucking head down to the grindstone and just fucking work. Work. I actually looked up crane jobs last night. Not because I'm going to get one, just to see what's going on, see if there's many vacancies. Because usually it's really hard to get a fucking crane job. You have to get fucking references and cunts to vouch for you and all that sort of shit. But there seems to be a lot of crane jobs out there. It's like $55 an hour. I mean, that's pretty good fucking money, but it's over. If I go back into the cranes, it's over. No jiu-jitsu, no fucking extra shit for the comedy, no fucking Patreon shit. I don't know how the fuck I would get anything done. And I've got no more spare years. I can't jump back in a crane for 2 years and then think I'm going to pick it up again on the fucking other side of that just to earn some money. Fuck that. I've got to pour everything I've got into the next like year, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years, whatever it is, and make it fucking work. So that's why I'm heading to this shitty gig tonight to do some shitty stand-up for some shitty cunts. Anyway, that'll do for tonight. If you're enjoying the podcast, give it a share around. Join the Patreon now as well. I'm doing a Patreon potty a week. You get to see my facial expressions and my head woggle and all sorts of shit on it. It's £1 a month for that, baby. You get all this podcast and then a video podcast once a week. What more could you ask for? How much more can I give you? So join the Patreon so I don't have to fucking jump in a crane again. Go to my website, boylecomedy.com, to join the Patreon, or the link to the Patreon is in the description. That's it for tonight, and I'll see you the fuck later.